Welcome to the vlog. We have a travel day today. Saying goodbye to our river view here in Malaysia. Leaving a little sooner than I expected, but that's good. It's an early travel day, it's 7 a.m. Yeah, just finishing packing up and gonna take the train to the airports and then we're off, folks. We're off. Wow, so the first train that I took from my hotel was so crowded. I never actually commuted, I never took the train like during working commute hours, but that was crazy. Every single stop there was like 20 people waiting to get on and nobody could get on because we were just stuffed onto the train. But the train from KL Central to the airport is so smooth and easy and was like, yeah, barely anybody on it. 55 ringgit. I always take that route. And it only takes like 30 minutes to get here. It's actually faster than taking a taxi, so that's the move. But we're here, time to go through security. We have plenty of time, which is nice, not rushing around, you know, no running to my gate or anything like that. Well, guess where we are, folks? Thailand, of course. Pattaya, Thailand, to be exact. We're in the land of smiles. We've checked into a condo. I'm gonna stay here for 1 week. The condo was 110 US dollars for 1 week for a nice condo with a balcony and kitchen. That's a good price. I'm happy with that. I got myself a motorbike, got myself a Honda Click, 125cc. For 25 US dollars. Also happy about that. That's a good price. It is low season, so it's not like overly busy. It's a good level right now. It's at a real good level. Feels good to be here. You know, last time I came to Thailand, I was in Bangkok the whole time, and I was just wishing that I was by the beach a little bit. So it feels good just to be by the water. The weather has been good since I arrived. It's not humid at all and it's not raining, so far so good. There was a delay, 2-hour delay on my flight, so that was not great. You know, I arrived already 2 hours early to the airport, so I was sitting around for 4 hours, but that's all right. You know, I'm in high spirits right now. Now the thing is, I'm avoiding takeout, avoiding eating out at all. So, you know, arriving in Thailand and not eating Thai food is difficult. It's a battle. It's difficult. You know, I haven't even touched it yet. That's when it becomes a challenge. But I have a kitchen. You know, today's gonna just be errands. You know, I got the motorbike. You know, we got checked in. I have to go across town. You know, buy that high quality herbal supply, and then I need to go to the grocery store right away. Just buy some meat, some groceries, so I can start cooking right away. What I usually do is I arrive, and the first day I say, okay, first day back, like I can eat some Thai food. I'm just gonna start cooking tomorrow. But that's always a problem. I wish it were that easy. Because I wouldn't mind just having one day where I eat some Thai food, still be careful, but I'm just never able to get back into the groove after that first day. And then 7 days later, you know, and I've eaten 20,000 calories a day. It's tricky. You know, of course, you smell it from a distance. That's the problem. It's like chicken, pork. I wouldn't normally eat these skewers anyway because I can't have soy, I can't have sugar, so I would avoid it. But I do wish I could have like a pad krapao, you know, no sugar, no soy sauce. That's usually my go-to. Or like a Penang curry, a red curry or a green curry with chicken or anything. But anyways, you can see what's on my mind already. But I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna be very good. I'm getting healthy. You know, I've been super strict in the gym. I already went to the gym. I literally just went and did a full workout. that was the move, and now I feel very good. That's part of the reason I feel so good. So yeah, today is not going to be super crazy. You know, I actually only slept for 3 hours last night because I had to wake up at 7 to go to the airport. So yeah, I'm gonna take it easy today. You know, it's the beginning of the week as well. So we're starting off right. Now, I hope you all still follow along. Just because I left Malaysia, you know, you better still be following my journey here in Thailand and after, you know, wherever I go after. And I will be back to Malaysia not too long, you know. Anywhere from 1 to 4 weeks is the estimate. You know, I don't really have a strong plan yet, but that is like the idea for now. But I won't be gone too long, so. Nice to change the environment, nice to have a motorbike, and nice to have like cheap condo and everything. It's refreshing. Wow, check this dog out. Very cute. Hello. What's the name?
Victoria.
Vitolia. Is that a Thai name?
No.
No, okay. Can I pet him? Can I touch? Okay. Hi. Oh my God. So many dogs. Amazing. All right, folks. Well, catch up with you guys in a little bit. We made it. That was a quick ride, actually. The traffic is not bad. Low season is truly the best here. So much better. I mean, can't stress enough how much different it is than if you come here in December, January, February. I mean, it's literally like 3-4 times less people, maybe more. Mostly expats here at this point. Yeah, this is the shop right here. My favorite shop for quality stuff. There's another shop I like for budget stuff, but yeah, this stuff is not too expensive either. Let's grab something. I'm just looking at the stats on my last video about, like, you know, goodbye Malaysia, I'm leaving for a few weeks, whatever. Minus 65 subscribers, and then plus 25 subscribers. So total like minus 40. But I think it's okay. I think I have to accept that when I leave. Like, some people will not want to follow. Some people strictly want to follow me for Malaysia content only, and I get it. So yeah, I think those people they're probably not right for the channel, right? Because I'm not going to stay in Malaysia permanently and never leave. So yeah, I just have to, it's part of it. It's part of the game, right? I appreciate those who, you know, stick with me wherever I am. These are the loyal subscribers. That's, you know, that's who the content is really for. But, you know, if people want to hop in for a little bit, watch the videos, unsubscribe, that's how it's going to go, right? I thought that was funny because the videos never have minus subscribers like that. Like, I've had a few in the whole time that had a couple people unsubscribe, but never like a net negative. It's always a net positive. It's funny. And that's how it goes. Just chilling back here in this little shop. Pretty cool. Show you a little bit. Nicely decorated. Not bad. Got the TV with the screensaver, basically. Yeah, excellent. Very good. Okay, next thing to do list is to shop. Food marts. This is local to me in Jam Tien Beach, where I'm staying. I've only been here once, actually, for how close it is of where I always stay. I always stay at Jam Tien Beach area, like between 3 or 4 different condo buildings, basically. But I've been here once, and they have ground beef, minced beef, and they also, the prices are pretty good. So yeah, let's check it out. I came here literally the day before I left last time. Didn't have much money. I was looking to see what meat could I get with like a very little amount of money, and yeah, I remember it being like well priced. And finding minced beef, you don't always find minced beef and good minced beef, so I think that they have it. Let's see. Beef mince. All right, what is the price? So 74 bahts. All right, that's like $2 for 0.25 kg. So a quarter kilo for $2. Okay. $8 per kilo. Yeah, that sounds about right. Maybe also they have pork mince. Let's get 2 pork mince and 2 beef mince. Yeah. The pork is a little bit cheaper. Yeah. 41 baht, so around $1.50 for 150 grams. Yeah, we'll get a couple of these. Let's see, I have salt. What else do I need? Let's see. No photo. He says no photo. They really didn't want filming being done in that store at all, so had to cut it where I did. Doing pork belly because I don't have any cooking oil. They didn't have any good coconut oil to use. No, like pork fat. They didn't have beef tallow. Definitely, they don't even have lard. I don't even think they knew what I was saying when I asked for lard. But this is getting a bunch of oil into the pan. It's just cooking out from the fat. So then I can use that to cook the ground beef a little bit. Depending on how fatty this ground beef is, maybe it could be cooked without any oil. But better to have some, especially because I'm going to be mixing these eggs in with it. So yeah, simple, but necessary. I mean, I love pork belly anyway, so yeah, perfect. And we start to get the pork fat oil really coming out now. Nice. Tempted to throw some eggs in there now, but then it'll soak up the oil, so I'm gonna cook those at the end. Prepared the irregular sized beef patties. Perfect. Fast forward to the next day. Here we are. Last night I couldn't make any more content. I was done. Ate a bunch of food, ate that whole meal. I went back to the store to get some more groceries. I just don't have any cooking oil. I needed to get some kind of cooking oil. And I found some ice cream, and it's made with coconut milk. It's like keto ice cream, made with coconut milk, stevia, so sweetened with stevia, no sugar, and that's it. Those are like the only ingredients. And so I bought these 2 little cups of ice cream. Staying keto, even though I'm eating ice cream. It's amazing. I mean, I don't eat anything sweet. I don't eat any sugar, and so finally having something sweet, even though it's with stevia. I don't know if you've ever had stevia, but it's like a sweetener from a plant, so like a natural sweetener. Not artificial. It's not the same as like what they put in Diet Coke or something like that. It's good. You don't want to overdo it, but it's something that doesn't spike your blood sugar. It doesn't work like sugar. So, anyways, ate some ice cream and that was good. But I had an early night. I ended up waking up this morning at like 8 o'clock just because I knocked out last night. Between getting no sleep to take the flight yesterday and the cannabis as well. Well, got me good. Good first entry into Pattaya, good first entry back to Thailand. Woke up feeling really good today. Got in the gym, got in the sauna. We're doing good. I just really want to chill out for 2 or 3 days. Like, I'm a bit burnt out from recording every single day in Malaysia for the last, I don't know how long. I occasionally miss one day, here and there, or maybe there's sometimes a week where it's 5 or 6 videos. For the most part, sometimes I go 1-2 weeks without missing a beat, and it's tough. I feel a little burnt out, but I don't want to stop making content, and so for sure I'm gonna miss a day from yesterday. This is gonna be a 2-day vlog. Usually they're just 1 day, so that's how it goes, folks. That's how it goes. Don't know what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna figure it out. I'll figure it out. These first vlogs are, sorry if they're gonna be a little bit on the dull side, a little bit boring, because, I'm trying to just focus on my health and fitness and, whatever, decompress for a couple days from the city. But at the very least, after this week in Pattaya, we'll be back out there, wherever I decide to go. It's gonna be somewhere a little more stimulating. You know, this is the issue with places like Pattaya. It's like amazing for living, for just living your life and being healthy, but for like trying to make content, interesting content every day, or in general, it's like it's difficult unless you're literally going out and like doing content with women and stuff like this, which is not what I want to do. So I don't go to bars at all. I don't drink alcohol, you know. So, you know, we'll find some things to do. We'll see. I'll get some interesting content. You know, again, also the markets, the food markets are like a big part of Thailand as well. So I will definitely go into some food markets, even if I don't eat anything from them. But that's gonna be hard, right? That's gonna be hard. So, you know, if we end up finding like literally like a grilled chicken, I know one market that has like skewers of chicken, skewers of pork with no marinade, no nothing. It's just like straight meat on the grill, no oil. And so that's something I'll probably have later on. You know, I'll take you guys with me on that. There's also another spot I want to go. It's called the Teppersit Market, Teppersit Night Market. It's like tons of like clothes and different knickknacks to buy, a lot of clothes and stuff like that. But I think it's the biggest market in Pattaya. For sure, it's the biggest market in Pattaya. So that'd be cool to check out. I've actually never been there. So yeah, other than that, just gonna chill out for a little bit. Just got done with, you know, running. I'm starting to run sprints in the sauna and a little bit of workout. So that's it. That's the update. First time I think ever that I fast forward to the next day in a vlog. In the future, this is what I'll be doing, is like making multi-day vlogs and uploading less, you know, maybe twice a week, 3 times a week. But since the beginning of the channel, pretty much I've been doing the daily thing to grow the channel and you know, build a subscriber base. But of course, it's not sustainable forever. It's insane to put out a vlog every day, especially when trying to make 30 minute, 40 minute, 50 minute vlogs. Like, that is a serious effort, but I'm proud of where we got so far. So yeah, make sure you're subscribed, make sure you're liking the video, and that's it. See you soon. So the internet speeds that I'm currently working with are not fantastic, so getting videos actually uploaded is going to be tough. Oh wow, went up. Okay, so it seems to sit around 3 oftentimes. 3 download, 3 megabits download, 4. All right, which is garbage, by the way. I mean, I'm having trouble watching YouTube videos, so I decided, okay, let's see what it is for download and upload. So, because I haven't tried uploading here yet. Yeah, pretty rough. It's going to take a while. I'm going to have to try and go to a cafe or something to get videos up. Yikes. I'm going to go to an outdoor market that is just right down the street from where I stay. Super nice market. They have seafood, and I know they have meat on a stick that I want to get. For sure, they have chicken sticks, they have pork sticks that don't have any marinade, no seasonings, just barbecued. It's very good. I know they have a bunch of fruit as well. It's early. It's 4 p.m. But it's before it gets busy. It gets busy in the evening every night. It's definitely running though. I know the stand that I like, at least the hours. I remembered last time being there, it said the hours on the sign were like from 2 p.m. I think, maybe 12. But for sure it's open. I don't actually know what it's called. It's just the Pratumnak Hill market, but it's in Russian. I think it just says welcome in Russian. They're still setting up, pretty much cleaning up from yesterday. Yeah, there's a lot of fresh fish here. They do a lot of the big, like, whole fish shakes. I'm gonna go right to the one stand that I know. Yeah, a lot of these are not set up yet, but a lot of them are as well. Blue kamikaze margarita. See, I think this is the stand actually. You know what? They don't have the chicken yet. Hey, do you have the chicken and the pork? The skewers you have? Can you make me some with no sauce on them?
No sauce.
Yeah, just plain?
Original.
Original, yeah. 2 chicken and 2 pork. Okay.
Take a visit here.
Let's do takeaway. Yeah, thank
10
you.
minutes.
10 minutes, thank you. Yeah, the chairs are not really set up yet, but you can actually eat here He said eat in or take away, so I assume you could. Wow, nobody's eaten here yet. It's dead for now. Sometimes this place is quite busy. Nice, we have it to ourselves. I'm just gonna sit down anyways. Two chicken skewers, two pork skewers. I mean, these shops are all set up for selling clothes and kind of just like tourist stuff, you know, sunglasses. So the total cost for the skewers, they're 50 each, 50 baht each. So on $1.50 per skewer. So $6 total. These are some fat skewers, like a lot of meat, straight meat. So you can find cheaper ones around. Like this is a kind of a touristic market, or there's a lot of Russians in the area living here. And so, yeah, the entire Pratumnak Hill area is a little bit pricier for everything. And especially in a market like this, but it's not too bad. $6 for 4 big skewers. It's very filling to eat 4, I'll say. You could do 2 if you really wanted to. It's nice and sunny. Yeah, the sun won't be up too much longer. I caught some sun today, and so I don't want to get too much more direct sunlight, to be honest with you. You know what? I'm going to actually switch the direction that the sun is facing, so it's facing on my back because my front got more sun already. Even it out, you know? Yeah, and the flight here from Kuala Lumpur, actually this is the first time I ever flew direct into Pattaya. You know, there's an airport, an international airport 30 minutes from Pattaya. It's in Rayong. It's another area, but yeah, easy taxi ride. So much easier than going to Bangkok and taking a 2-hour bus. Usually the flights are just too expensive. You wouldn't find like a cheap direct flight, and yeah, it was $30 US, a little over $30 for a flight from Kuala Lumpur. One way. But still, that's a good price. The flights to Bangkok were actually 55, and so it was an easy choice. But yeah, I've never seen that. I just never see flights at a good price direct to Pattaya. Usually they're 100 plus US one way. And so that's a great option. If you see flights for that price, that's a good trip, an easy trip. An hour, 45 minutes from Kuala Lumpur as well. I mean, you can't really beat that. Let's hope I get lucky whenever I do buy flights to leave Thailand, that they're just as affordable, you know. They go up and down. That's the thing. I think since it's low season, it's just like everything is quiet, and the prices are really low for everything. So, to see what else is in this market while I'm waiting for the skewers to finish. Yeah, this place has a bunch of fish. It's already covered in sauce. Swadika. I think can't tell if it has sauce on it. I think it's just red snapper. Shrimp. Sushi. But it all has rice. Looks nice though. This place has full fishes. I think tilapia. Looks like tilapia. I love those, honestly. Those are usually 300 baht. Those are around $8. Not the cheapest option, but not too bad for it's also a whole fish. Oh wow, no, here 150 baht actually. Wow, 150 baht for the whole fish. That's a good price. And 100 for the smaller fish. Sawadi kap. I'm not sure. I think I'm okay, thank you. They do have seafood dishes as well. Yeah, since I already got the skewers, I'm not gonna get a whole fish too. It's pushing it. I am hungry, but let's see, what's this? This is more like Russian style food, I would say. Heavy potatoes, sausages, or it's like just like Western food, to be honest, in general. Chicken. Not sure what kind of sauce is on that, huh? Sawadi kap, hello. No, I'm not gonna get anything. I don't want to get them too excited. Yeah, a lot of stuff just not open yet. Seafood. Yeah, you can get any Thai dish here. Mostly seafood, but they definitely have minced pork and stuff too. Oh look, they also have skewers of pork. Massive skewers. Clams. Hello. They have shakes over here. They got their Thai music. Here's one fruit stand here that's really good. Yeah, here it is. That has all of the fruit that you can get cut as well. I do love the dragon fruits. I really do. Pre-cut, mixed. The only ones I really eat are dragon fruit and berries. I'll do like blueberries, raspberries, anything with like not too much sugar. I can handle, yeah, low sugar fruits, but anything else is really just too much. Guava I can handle because it's not too sweet. Pretty much same exact fruit shop directly next to it. Seafood. Sawadee Krab, hello. How are you?
Very good ค่ะ
Yeah.
เรื่องของประกัน
Hey, how are you? Yeah, it's a lot of repeating stuff, but pretty much any Thai dish. Skewers, sushi. That's what you're looking at here. Nice market though. That sun came out roaring. Now it's too hot to even sit out there. I needed to get shade. That's the real reason that it's also empty at this time, is like you're out in the beating sun, so that's tough. Sun will probably go down in, say, an hour and a half, maybe 6:30, maybe 7, 2 hours, something like that. But that just came out roaring. The sun, it's been getting like between cloudy and then getting sunny for a few hours and going in cycles. But no rain so far. When the sun comes out, it's hot. It's very warm. So it's nice to chill by the pool, I'll say, and go swimming. And there's just enough people at the pool. It's not like super crowded, but I always meet people there, so it's cool. Ooh, these flies are killing me though. That's the one thing it's a problem. Let's try and go on this side alley. We also have some shade. I don't know if the flies are attracted to the food over there, but they're intense. I decided just to eat here since it's too sunny out there to take home. He told me just to sit here, so shady and it's inside. No, I order over there. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe they're just friends or something. Ah, thank you. Perfect. It's hilarious. Got 4 skewers here. Sorry if the fan noise is a little bit windy in the mic. I don't think I can avoid that. Wow. Very good. A little bit of coleslaw, vegetables. Surprisingly, they don't sweeten it. It's not sweet. It's just like coleslaw with I'm not sure what, but I had it before. It's very good. Wow. Try the pork. Wow. I suppose they're a family and, you know, the sister has to watch the little kid while the mother cooks. I think that's the setup. That was good. Very good. Well worth $6. I am kind of full, but I do want dessert. I am going to get the same ice cream that I got yesterday. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. It's just like single serve scoops basically, or, you know, little packaged single serves, but, you know, it doesn't fully serve me. I definitely need multiple of them to be satisfied. Growing up, I used to eat, I'd say 5 to 7 scoop sundaes. Maybe that's why I was obese, but yeah, I'm gonna go with probably 2 of them. Yeah, thankfully there's only one supermarket that sells them, and it's very nearby. So thankfully, otherwise I'd be trekking across town for it right now. Trust me. Yeah, I'm gonna stop back home first, real quick, and then yeah, stopping at Foodland. By the way, it's the same place that got mad that I was filming in the grocery store. It surprised me. It surprised me, but definitely not going to film inside the store. Thankfully, I just remembered that. Would have been the same security guy, been like, "What are you doing?" All right, well, I'm going to stop in and get those ice creams, and then I guess I'm just going to bring them home and make things easy. Of course, I accidentally left the key inside of the bike with the bike still on. Very smart. I've done that a number of times. Thankfully, nothing has ever happened. And, you know, it's very unlikely that something would happen, that somebody would steal the bike. It's a common thing in like tourist places where people leave the keys in the bike. Thankfully here, yeah, you don't really get them taken. Like somewhere like Bali, which used to be quite safe, now has become a little bit more of a problem. Like I've had 2 helmets stolen last time I was there. Yeah, within like a 2-week period or something. So I don't necessarily trust that place anymore. I think COVID made things a little bit tough for people. And so now there's just like more theft, a bit more like petty crime in Bali that didn't really used to exist, you know? So yeah, if I leave my keys in the bike in Bali, it's like I'm really like scared like that my bike has been stolen. You know, it happened when I was there and I ran back to the bike, or whatever it was. I think I had to walk quite far, or I took maybe a taxi, and I was just praying that the bike was still there. So it was, thankfully, but you know, if you rent a bike and it gets stolen, I mean, that's a lot of money that you have to cough up that you're now responsible for. So that's what I always think about. It's important. So no more forgetting the keys in the bike. It's not something I do often, but I've definitely done it handful of times in my life, for sure, maybe a dozen times in my life. All right, we're gonna go to Foodland. It's an easy drive. The roads are not that busy, which is nice, but I am gonna be getting on like the main road, which is a little bit more busy, so I'll put the camera away, I suppose. Incredible, incredible. We got 3. Of course we said 2, but 2 means 3. No sugar added. Yeah, it's pretty much just made with coconut milk. Let's see, 70% fresh coconut milk, 10% young coconut meat, 7% pasteurized egg white, and then stevia. And then it has stabilizers and emulsifiers, which are not great, but you know, it's just how it goes. Shouldn't eat it every day, right? But yeah, I haven't had ice cream in years, because I can't have sugar, and so finally finding some ice cream that I can eat, it's a blessing. It's a true blessing. I should make some products that are like this, like stevia-made desserts. You know, there was actually a keto cafe when I lived in Berlin. There was a place called Keto Cafe. It was open for years. They closed down now, but during COVID, unfortunately, very sad. I mean, you can see it's like, I guess it's more than a scoop. Realistically, what is the weight? 70 grams. Yeah, I don't know, hard to say in grams with ice cream. I would know by a pint. It's amazing. It's like, it tastes just like real ice cream to me. I mean, I bet it wouldn't to somebody who actually eats sugar. Probably wouldn't like it as much as me. Because it's like, if you can have sugar, why have stevia, I guess? But even though, for health reasons, but and it has pieces of coconut meat in it throughout it, which is really nice. Wow. Now I already got some more meat skewers. Literally took a nap, went back to the market before they closed, and got some more meat skewers. This food has turned into a food vlog, a Ben getting high and having the munchies, eating food vlog. It's the cycle, folks. It's the cycle. Oh, these are so good. These are amazing. I got 4 of these skewers here. Oh, they're just so good. Like, and it's so easy because I don't have to cook them. That's the cherry on top. Ugh. I did see somebody comment asking me about the visa situation here, because they said from June that people would get 60 days on arrival entering Thailand instead of 30 days. And that hasn't happened yet. And it's now July. And when I entered yesterday, yeah, I got 30-day stamp. So that still hasn't been put into place. I mean, this is very typical of Thailand to put out some news saying something and then it doesn't happen in time, or it changes. I think they're still going through with it. It's just they haven't been able to roll it out yet. And then there's the new DTV visa, which is incredible. It's a 6-month visa, multiple entry, so you can leave and come back as much as you want. And you can extend it for another 6 months for $200. I mean, that's a dream. That's an amazing visa. And like there's no financial requirements either of how much money you need to be earning. You need to have a certain amount of money. You need to show them like a bank statement or something. Now, I don't know if you need to have the money in a Thai bank account. I don't think that they know yet, or they didn't make it clear. But there is some requirement of an amount of money you need to have in a bank account. But it's not a lot. It's really not that big at all. People are very happy about this DTV visa. So that seems like the best way to stay in Thailand at this point for the semi-long term. If you're trying to do a couple of months here or a year here, I mean, that's really a blessing to be able to get that visa. Yeah, $200 it costs, and then $200 to extend it again once. But, I'm not going to get that for any time in the near future. But if I do plan on ever staying here for 6 months or more, that's like a good option. And 60-day on arrival would be incredible as well. And you can also extend that 60 days to another 30 days. So 90-day stays are the new norm once that rule actually gets put into place. So that will change a lot for people, because one of the big deterrences for people coming to Thailand or staying here is because it's difficult to stay, and you have to do a visa run so quickly, or you have to extend your visa after 30 days, you have to pay at immigration. So to just have 60 days on arrival would be huge. I mean, huge. Clearly they're doing it to ramp up tourism, and it's coming in at low season time, so maybe they can bring some people in, additional people in low season, even though it's still bright and sunny and not raining for now, in Pattaya at least. You can't really beat it at the moment. I mean, you have low season, you have the less people, you have cheaper prices, but the weather is still good. I mean, that's the perfect setup. Yeah, but I only got a 30-day stamp, so I don't know how long I'll be here. Maybe, like I said in my last video, or maybe early in this video, I plan on maybe traveling around Thailand a little bit for a week or two and hit some other spots that I haven't been to. It's an option. But I don't think I'll stay more than a month anyways. So I just wanted to talk about that visa, because people don't really know what's going on, and you only really know at this point once you get into the country what the stamp says. And everybody assumes, okay, they said June, but they didn't say June 1st. And so by the end of June, it will be through. But now it's July, and still nothing. So we play the waiting game, and we see, as we normally do with rules in Thailand. What is this thing? What is that? I am going to end the video here so I can start editing and hopefully get this video out with the slow internet. So yeah, make sure you subscribe, drop a thumbs up, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.